Welcome to On the Go, focusing on what's new in the mobile app market. Here's your host, Jay Gross.
I'm here today with Diane Matteson. She's president of Mobile Agent USA. Welcome, Diane.
Thank you, Jay, and thank you for having me on today.
In the mid-90s, Diane began her career in real estate technology with InterRealty Corp. as a technology trainer. In 2001, she accepted a position with Realtor.com as a regional director and later became a national technology speaker. During her decade-long tenure there, before taking a position as regional sales manager for Fidelity National Real Estate Solutions, FinRes, now Black Knight Financial Services, Diane began experimenting with the social media world as it was in its infancy as a web broadcasting journalist for FinRes, then called cyberhomes.com. Diane went on as a director of social media for Mortgage Investors Corporation before forming her own company, CyberDiane LLC. With a passion for real estate technology, social media, and mobile apps, Diane became a founding partner along with Tony Amico and Eric Olson to create Mobile Agent USA. That's an impressive background, Diane.
Thanks, Jay. It's been quite an amazing experience.
Diane, with mobile marketing reaching new heights with the introduction of the smartphone, iPads, and tablets, I'd imagine that mobile marketing for real estate has become a growing trend within the real estate industry. Is that correct?
Not only is the industry recognizing the need for mobile marketing, but customers and potential customers are learning how to use their mobile phones, so the amount of leads being generated is skyrocketing. Mobile marketing has gotten to the point where it's considered one of the major differentiating factors when it comes to the success of today's real estate companies and agents. Real estate agents who implement mobile marketing into their marketing strategies will survive. The ones who don't, well, you won't hear from them in a few years.
Would you say then, Diane, that companies who are still choosing not to implement a mobile marketing strategy are beginning to fall behind their competitors?
Yes, most definitely. The ironic thing is that these companies aren't using mobile marketing because either they think they can't afford it or they're concerned that they don't have the time to deal with the learning curve. Our goal is to help agents and companies not only survive, but to thrive in this new mobile environment without being computer nerds or needing an assistant to manage it all. That's exactly why we created Mobile Agent USA, to be simple and affordable.
So Diane, despite all the information and statistics pointing toward a rise in mobile marketing for real estate, would you say that most real estate agents are still not taking advantage of its capabilities?
Yes, and that's good news for our customers because they get to be the ones differentiating themselves. Their competitors probably don't realize that mobile leads are 20 times more effective than online, and 1 out of 5 turn into a meeting. Think about this. If you're a buyer driving around in an area that you're interested in, or even a seller who lives in the neighborhood, and you see a for sale sign with the ability to access photos and price on your phone, something the other homes don't have, you're going to check it out. With Mobile Agent, you are the agent that gets that buyer or seller lead. And a few minutes later, the prospect gets your iCard, mobile business card, as a follow-up. Now, why would anyone want to use your competition instead of you when they can search right on their smartphone while on the go, and all the while you're driving traffic to your mobile IDX and branding your company and yourself? It's truly an elegant solution.
I've heard many brokers complain that MLSs are leveling the playing field by offering products at low prices to all their members. That sounds great for the agents who participate. However, I can also see the broker's point. What are your thoughts about that?
I believe that both a brand and a realtor's success is determined and propelled by their degree of differentiation. In many cases, the MLSs have leveled the playing field, making it difficult for brokers and agents to compete. Most business processes are about making choices from a set of existing alternatives. Clearly, if your competition is doing the same thing, then differentiation is tough. In order to innovate, we have to have new alternatives and new solutions to problems.
So when it comes to choosing a company as an agent being recruited or as a seller listing your home, how important do you think the brand is, and how does Mobile Agent USA address this?
Fundamentally, branding is a profound manifestation of the human condition of belonging, and in this case, as an agent to a company. Branding demonstrates that sense of belonging. This is important when recruiting. The most important aspect of a brand is the emotional connection between the company and its consumers. So our solution addresses both B2B and B2C with differentiation and branding. This is why we have designed Mobile Agent to integrate with our broker's branded platform. We can create a customized RETS feed like other similar products, and in some MLSs we are already doing this. But this doesn't provide the branded experience or drive traffic to the broker's site.
Diane, am I correct in saying with this type of vertical growth potential, this really opens up the door to national growth?
Exactly. What I believe is even better for brokers is to integrate our mobile texting platform to drive traffic directly to the broker's mobile IDX, saving them thousands of dollars and optimizing their mobile site. With a mobile strategy like this, they are amplifying the tools they have in place and utilizing a new mobile strategy that makes them stand out in the eyes of both the realtor and in the eyes of the consumer.
In a nutshell, tell me how it works.
We do this with an easy-to-use mobile marketing strategy that uses a local phone number and a 4-digit code, like this. Any advertising for the property, such as the for sale sign, newspaper ads, magazines, postcards, or flyers, get this phone number and code on them. When a prospect texts the number, they get all the photos and property information followed up with a customized mobile business card, the iCard, which can be completely integrated to your company's branded mobile IDX. So they can save the agent's business card on their phone and return again and again to your company's mobile IDX. And of course the agent, and if desired, the broker or assistant, gets the lead. We also have a broker dashboard, so an office administrator can easily handle all of this.
That does sound like an elegant solution. I love it. How can brokers get a demo to see how it works?
They can call our customer service center in Clearwater, Florida, and one of our representatives will schedule a demo. We use GoToMeeting, and a brief overview takes about 30 minutes. But with questions, I'd allow for 60 minutes. Our number is 1-800-210-8617, and our website is mobileagentusa.com.
Thank you, Diane. It's been great having you on today.
Thank you, Jay. It's been my pleasure.